Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good Tuesday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We have quite a few exciting things happening this week, including a few interesting interviews coming up, which we'll see, so keep your eyes and ears open and watching all of our shows. We are working on all of our magazines for the rest of the year. We have our real estate guide for MIPIM, EXPO Real, of course, the investment guide, and the retail guide for Mapping. So if you want to be in any of those magazines, please let me know. We're happy to send you through some information. Also, our events all going well. We have our Back to Business cocktails, which is September 16th. And then right after that, September 22nd, our OctoberFest, which is at the InterContinental Hotel. A lot of fun, great, greasy food, big beers. And then on October 20th and 21st, we have our CEE Investment Awards. So we've been getting already a lot of interest in that and a lot of nominations. So interesting things coming through to there. We've got a lot of great news coming up for you today, which Winston Norman will tell you about, our editor of EuropaProperty.com. So we'll jump right into the news. We'll just take a little 20-second break, and we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now preparing for the CEE region's flagship event for investors and developers, the Europa Property Investment Awards, which will be live and online October 20th and 21st. With a total of over 400 international and regional attendees, this event is not to be missed. Okay, so welcome back, and Winston, let's go on to the news. And if you need anything else, it's all on EuropaProperty.com on the news side. And Winston, take it away.
Good morning. Here are the main headlines from the EuropaProperty.com website. Today we'll start in Serbia and Belgrade, and structural works have been completed on the Kula Belgrade, one of the tallest buildings in the SCE region apparently. The opening or the structural works were celebrated in the presence of the Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić and the chairman of Eagle Hills, the developer and investor Mohamed Alaba. Kula Belgrade, with 168 meters, 42 levels, and a total area of about 50,000 square meters, dominates the Sava riverfront and is heralded as the tallest building in the SCE region. Kula Belgrade will also become home of the prestigious St. Regis Belgrade, which will extend from the ground floor to the 11th floor. St. Regis hotels are at the top of the portfolio of the Marriott chain. And another attraction of Kula is it's on the 41st floor. There'll be a 360-degree observation deck offering fascinating views of Belgrade. Moving to Poland, and Glamco has presented CRE in Krakow. This is a new modern office building of around 24,000 square meters, and it's being developed in the center of the city. The general contractor of the building will be Motta Ingiel Central Europe, and the planned completion of the project is 2023. And according to Jarosław Zagorski, CRE is a combination of two words, Krakow and creativity. The name perfectly reflects the potential of Krakow and its inhabitants. The building is being erected in the changing part of the city and is well connected to the city centre. And once again, Glamco are glad to offer their tenants a modern office project. Moving to Romania, and a huge investment has been announced by the Beltram Group, who say they will invest 300 million euros in an eco-friendly factory in Romania. The group is one of the largest producers of steel bars and special steels in Europe, and it's going to build an eco-friendly rebar and wire rod factory in Romania that will include greenfield steel and rolling mill and a 100 megawatt PV park. This is slated as the first steel mill greenfield project in Europe in decades, and it's going to create a modern benchmark for the steel industry, reducing pollutants. Currently, the company is searching for several locations for the development and production. The eco-friendly factory is set to be the lowest emission steel plant in the world, both in terms of greenhouse gases and suspended dust particles. Also, water consumption will be minimal. The new and innovative technology developed in the last 2 years can place Romania at the forefront of the innovation in the steel industry, and the plant will have a production capacity of around 600,000 tons per year. The EBD has forecast Ukraine's economy returning to growth. Ukraine's economy is set to return to growth in 2021, says the EBRD in its latest economic report. The bank forecasts the country's gross domestic product to increase by 3.5% in both 2021 and 2022. The major risks as forecasts, however, are the country's slow progress and reform and vaccinations. And lastly for today, CRE has introduced a new project in Bratislava called SquareBiz. The groundbreaking ceremony was held in Bori, they officially began work on the project. According to CRE, the SquareBiz project brings to Slovakia a new work, shop and store concept, offering modern, functional and flexible retail, storage and service showroom premises. It's the first project within Slovakia that solely focuses on small and medium-sized businesses in order to provide them with high quality and energy efficient space. And according to Edik Platzer, he's partner at CRE Group, he says our goal was to build a park that will take businesses to a high level, provide them with a truly representative space that meets all modern and ecological requirements. It is the local, small and medium-sized businesses that we want to strengthen. That's all for today. And if you want to stay up to date with the news, please go to our website, EuropaProperty.com, throughout the day. Thanks very much.
Okay, so Winston, thanks for the news. That was great information. And anything else that you want, check out our website or drop me a quick message. I'll be happy to send some other stuff through to you. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll see you Wednesday morning. Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.